Hello GameMakers, it's me, Intoxicatious, and I'm coming to you with another episode of GameMaker Studio Previews. Today I want to show you this game called Doomshark, which was made for a game jam, which I've talked about before, and it's made by the Snyder. And as you'll notice, it's done in 3D, so that's really cool. I don't get to showcase a lot of 3D games from GameMaker, but it is possible with some skill, I'll say, especially for something that was done in 3 days. I'll hop in and show you how cool this game is. Okay, so here's the title screen for Doomshark. It's a game by, I hope I pronounced this right, it's Sindre Larson. So yeah, as I was saying, it's made for the GameMaker Community Jam 12, which happened, I guess, a little while ago, or whenever this video comes out. And not much going on for the title screen, but this really interesting picture of a shark with, I think it's a laser. Okay, so I'll hop right in. I'm going to show you. This is really great. So you're going to move with the mouse, and spacebar does most of the action. So yeah, I need to press space repeatedly to swim, because I'm just this little, like, guppy. Okay, that's enough. Now I can move around with the mouse. Now, what's good about it is it doesn't follow the mouse one-to-one, so you actually, the current strong, need to collect energy by swimming through the rings. Okay, so the point of the game is to go through these rings, and by doing so, you will evolve, level up, become a stronger fish, and then the game progresses thusly. What I was saying about the mouse, though, it doesn't follow it one-to-one. There's actually this drift to it, and I've evolved into Sharky the Shark. This really good, like, drift to it, so you get this good feeling of being a fish and you're underwater. The only problem, man, it's hard to gauge exactly, you know, where your shark is, or fish, or whatever, at the time. Basically the game is just to get a high score, but there's kind of, like a overarching story. So I'm Doomshark. So now I've got a laser, which is amazing, because who doesn't want sharks with frickin' laser beams on their head? And this is just great music for the, I mean, it makes it, because, I mean, yeah, it's ridiculous, and it makes it even more ridiculous because of this ridiculous music. Like, it's high energy, and you're just, like, starting off as a fish originally. And this I like this little, like, cutscene here. That looks great in GameMaker. It's really good. Now I'm Sharkcopter. And this has even more drag and more weight to the mouse. Now, this, I really suck at this part, I'll be honest, because these things fall, and sometimes you gotta go under, sometimes you gotta go over, but I find it really hard to then get a ring after that. But I want to show you this whole thing, and even though I'm going to show you the whole thing, I want you guys to go on Steam Workshop and pick up GameMaker Studio for yourself and try this game called Doomshark by the Snyder. Because it's not very long, it was only done for a game jam. And there we go, yes, okay, so now I'm the jet, which has really good, like, just like really fluid controls. It reminds me of, really old Flash games back then, because if anyone's old enough to remember the helicopter game, where all you do is kind of hold the space button to ascend and then release to descend. That game passed by a lot of days, boring days in high school when we had computer classes. Seriously, this music is just ridiculous. I think I'm about to evolve, which is great because, yeah, okay, Rocket Shark. And I'm gonna go into space. This is just, like, it's over the top. It practically follows, you know, oh, and there's Nyan Cat. Created by, I forgot his last name, it's Chris something. I apologize for not remembering his last name at the moment, but that's Nyan Cat. And now I become nuclear. And I think looks like Ontario, or Quebec, actually. It's Hudson Bay. I'm gonna go crash into Hudson's Bay, so boom! Thanks for playing. So, as I said, this game was made in 72 hours for the 12th GameMaker Community Jam, and the theme was evolution, so as you see, the shark evolved, and the handicap, the thing that makes it more constrained was that you had to have trains or locomotives in some way. So we saw them. Most of the graphics were by the Snyder. Lolly Girl made the seaweed jellyfish. They did Google searches for some other stuff, and the music is Her Smile by Shadow of Lights. So this is a really great game, great example of what GameMaker Studio can do in 3D, which is fantastic. I love seeing 3D games in GameMaker, and man, I'm talking really fast right now. But anyway, I'll end it here. Go into Steam Workshop, find some games for yourself, make some games for yourself, check out Doomshark by the Snyder, and I'll see you guys next time.